Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Rosie, and today I have a Target haul for you. I just got back from Target, so first let me show you. So they had this in the bullseye section. I saw a few people hauling these, and I did fall in love with it because of the colors. I believe it's supposed to be a planter only because there's a hole at the bottom, but I love it as decoration now. And this here was $3, so I love that. It's just a little bit of pop of color for my craft room. I thought this was adorable. So I got that. Then I picked up this Easter basket. It was $1, just a normal plastic one. So I'm going to start gathering my grandson's Easter gifts, so I figured I'd start with the basket. So again, they had them in pink, yellow, blue, and green, and I picked up this green one, and it's a pretty good size. I mean, it's not extra large, but it's good enough, and for $1 you can't beat it. Then I also found this bath bomb. It's a Peeps bath bomb. So, and this one here was it was $1. So I picked up this Peeps bath bomb. It's so cute. I figure just as a little added extra in his basket. I'm not sure if my daughter's gonna appreciate this or not. We shall see. I might ask her ahead of time whether or not it's okay. But, you know, for $1, how can you go wrong? So just a little something. And then, let's see, what's next? Okay. Then, my grandson is into sketching and drawing. He's 8 years old. He's gonna be 9 actually next month. And I picked up this sketchbook. It's a pretty good size. Let me see the dimensions. If it says it, it's a 9 by 13. 9 by 13 sketchbook. And it has its closure. And it has several sheets. Let me see if it says how many sheets. It does not. But it does have perforated lines at the top for easier removing of the pages. But as you can see, there are a lot of pages here for him. So how adorable is that? It's nice and big, and I figure this way he can make all of his little masterpieces and he can keep it in his own book. What I will do is I'm gonna put here in maybe some gold and blue, maybe thicker letters, and I'll place his name there. So that'll look cute. It'll say Evans and then sketch, and then I might put book in letters here. So this here was $5. Just making sure, but yeah, I'm positive it was $5. Okay, so next what I got was in the bullseye section. I got this. Let me see if I can move my camera up just a little bit so you can see this a little bit better. So it's a 2-tier stand, but what I like is that it's more kind of circular instead of your normal kind of rectangular shape. I think it just adds a little something. I like that it's hollow in the back, because not only can you add items here and then on this side here, but as well you can store items in the back here because you have space all in the back here, which is great. All of us organizers, we're always looking to see how can we organize and how can we utilize space as effectively as possible, right? So not only do you have that, but you still have some space here that you can add some storage. So I thought that was adorable. And this here was $5. So there is that again for $5. Let me put this off to the side. And then I picked up this here. It is a stackable swivel tray. And I thought this would be super cute for when I'm crafting and I have all these little pieces. Now, I do have a lot of bowls that I use, you know, for gems, enamel dots, you know, all the different things that we use to decorate, to embellish our crafts. But this here was this was $3, and I thought this was adorable. Let me just open it up super quickly here. And let's just see here. Okay, so, oh, and then it has a little protector here. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. And let's see. Oh, it's sticky. Okay, so let's take this off. I thought it was going to be one of those plastic, you know, those plastic wraps. But this here is more like tape, which makes more sense, I guess. Okay, so there we have it. So it opens up in a 360 degrees. How great is that? So you can just open up stuff and, you know, have all your items together, which is nice too, because a lot of times when I'm making, oh, look at that, it's just going by itself. When I'm doing my crafts, I usually go around my studio, and I call it shopping in my studio, and I'll pull different things that I want to use, right? I'm sure you do the same thing, which is great. So you can just kind of use this and say, okay, I want a little bit of these flowers, I want a little bit of enamel dots, I want some gems, and it doesn't take up too much space. It doesn't take up too much space on your desk, which is nice. Now, I am going to say, though, this is the first time, obviously, that I'm really kind of like feeling it, using it, turning it around, opening it, and I can see that this opening is really gonna bother me. It's just a little loose as far as, you know, how it opens. So I might think of a way to keep it somewhat closed, and then when I need it, I can just open it. So I'll think about that for a second. And who knows, maybe I'll come back with a little DIY and show you how you can keep these a little bit more wrangled in. Okay, and that again was $3. But how cute is that? Okay, so there is that. Now I have a few more things, and this is this is my second best item that I picked up. Okay. So the next items that I picked up were organizational items. I am forever buying organization trays, bins, boxes, you name it. I'm picking it up because I'm always looking for a better way to store and access my items. So I found these. These are nothing new. You know, you find these everywhere, even down to the dollar store. So I found these. The size of these are 10 1/8 in length by 3 and change in width, and then 2.5 inches in height, which is great. You get 3 of these for $2. So I thought that was great. And for everything that I bought as far as these organizational items, there's a reason for that. I want to kind of update the drawer system that I have right to the right of where I sit at my craft desk. I want to transition that to my, I don't want to say embellishments drawers. They're more like my cut aparts, my die cuts, my ephemera, all of that. Because, you know, when I'm crafting, I don't want to have to go to different areas of my room for my 3x4s or my 4x6 cut aparts, or, you know, any of my die cuts and all of that. So I'm trying to think of how can I be effective and still make it look nice and not spend a lot of money, which is always number one in my book, save money. So got 3 of these for $2. And I like this size, so I figure I can put a ton of die cuts and ephemera in these. So I ended up getting, let me see here, I ended up getting 3 in this size, so a total of 9. And then I got this rectangle size, so this size here, let me put this off, it's roughly 6 in length by 5 in width and 2.5 in height. And I like this size of rectangle. And you get 3 for, again, $2. So I got 2 sets. You know, at first, I'll be honest with you, I'll be real, I had four of each different shape. But then I had to wrangle myself in and say, you know what? Don't go overboard. Just buy 2 of, you know, 3 shapes, 2 of each shape. Let's start there. Let's see if I need any more. I may have some extra and then just go from there. I don't need to buy extra. So I bought, like I said, I bought 2 of this in this size here. And then the next size I bought was this size here. So, let's see, I got some stuff inside. Okay, so let me move some stuff over. Okay, so this size here is 10 inches in length by about 6 and change in width and 2.5 inches in height. So this is, I'll move these over a little bit. This is another great size. So these I would use for my cut-aparts, my 3x4s or my 4x6s. For this, you get 2 for $2. So each set, it doesn't matter what shape you got it in, was $2. I mean, how can you go wrong? Okay, so I bought 4 in this size here. So the last thing that I purchased, which I cannot bring to my desk because it's too big, so hold on, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I picked up this cubby shelf here. So I picked it up, it was on clearance. I got it for $15. I mean, how on earth can you go wrong with that? So now I have something in mind for this. So let me just show you super quickly here. I'll try not to go too quickly. So on my desk, I have my Brother Scan and Cut. And then I have my lamp with all of my most used scissors and tools and things like that. And then it has a little, move this over a little bit, it has a little drawer. And then I have my Cricut maker here. So what I'm thinking is I'd love to be able to kind of clear off my desk and just have workspace. So what I'm thinking is, and I hope that this works out right, I was trying to think about dimensions and all of that, but I'm going on faith here. What I'd like to do is place my Cricut and my Brother Scan and Cut both on this here, and I like that it's open in the back. That way, you know how the Cricut and the Brother, you know, the Scan and Cut, the material goes, you know, through the machine and out the back and then comes back in. So I need to have the back open to allow the mats to go through. And then what I'm thinking is maybe placing it under my desk, and I have a bunch, I mean a bunch of wheels that, you know, on some of my, for instance, you know, like all of my drawers that I have all along the wall here, all those came with wheels, you know, and even my drawers right next to my craft area came with wheels. Just about everything that I've purchased has come with wheels. However, I don't put the wheels on because typically I need it to be height-wise, I need it to be able to fit underneath a desk, and that's why typically I don't use the wheels. But I don't throw them away, I hold on to them, so I seriously have so many wheels, it's ridiculous. So what I'm thinking is I can use wheels. I'll place the wheels on this thing, place it underneath my desk, and then when I want to use my Cricut or my scanning cut, I can just kind of, you know, either wheel it out, or I'm not sure yet. I have a vision in my mind, but let's see kind of how it works. I might do another video and let you know how my DIY works and whether or not it's a hit or a miss. But the reason again for this is so that my work desk, I have plenty of room because it is getting crowded and I don't like to be crowded when I craft. So again, if you are needing something like this, head down to your Target, $15 on clearance. Okay guys, I hope you liked my Target haul. I hope that there are some items that I picked up that perhaps you need, and for the price, honestly, I mean, you just cannot go wrong, especially with these organizing bins. And again, they're nothing new. Just about everywhere has them. It's the typical flexible plastic, which I love. You do find them everywhere, but again, I was, you know, 3 for $2. You really can't go wrong. And that's one of the major projects that I'm going through right now, is kind of rehoming all of my ephemera and die cuts so that it is more accessible to me when I need it. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and many others. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload a new video. Alright guys, until the next time, stay safe, be kind, and keep it creative.